those are performers bands. And then I also have I think it's
They like sometimes they ask how many people are in the bands, and I'm like 9.
Yeah. It's like you have 9 people, right?
We'll see how many show up.
And I said, I don't know.
I
I don't know how many people we have.
So what'd you say?
He said, well, here's 9. Take it.
Yeah?
Oh,
Lisa's actually coming?
I said, I think it's, I didn't know them, but it's social media.
What?
I know. I feel like they said like every performer gets their own guest. Like their own guest box.
Yeah.
Oh, they're little pigs. I like don't even.
Do you know the drum part for this one?
Yeah.
Little how?
You know that story where it's like the Who, their drummer, like passed out drunk, and then like a random kid came up on the stage and played the rest of the set. We're gonna do that, except we're just gonna choose a random person.
Are they Black Flag?
No, just somebody. Does anyone not play the drums?
Well, we could stage it. We could have like a fake drummer who passes out drunk, and then we have Adam come on.
Yeah. Get up here.
That's kind of
I like your energy.
I like. Hey kid, you got something.
He's the oldest one.
There's done the alien documentary.
So can we come?
Yeah, do you want to come to our show?
Yeah, I want to come to your
We're
show.
playing tonight. Oh, we're already at the venue.
We should get I'm feeling kind of unstable this morning.
The band that turned into this band, the Afterbirth, shout out, which was after the band called The Birth became the Afterbirth. And it was basically a bunch of people who I feel like didn't really know how to play instruments but wanted to be in a band. And that's probably the best way to start a band in a way, is just to do it.
What was my day job? I used to work at the Blue Man Group. I worked at the box office. I was a lead box office agent. I was good at my job. I was good at what I did. I took pride in that work, honestly, quite frankly. And it was really sad, actually, when they closed down in February of 2025. I was really bummed about that. I mean, not just for losing my job, but also for, I think the Blue Man Group was an institution, individual.
That's our drummer.
Hey, hold on. This is Adam.
Sorry to ruin the filming.
This is Adam, our drummer.
Yeah. The closet. Yeah, I was. Yeah, but then Cam and I have been playing shows together since I was like 19 years old. We played. My first ever show with Cam was we were in a different band called the Afterbirth, and we played in like a storage closet at the college we went to, and that was really amazing. I literally had just started learning guitar to be in the band.
Are you hurt? Is that okay? What's your name, you have a job? You can't afford it. You have
I feel like Cam really thinks that they're Jenny, but I feel like every time I'm talking to like the fans, like where like people on the street like recognize me, like they're like, "You're Jenny from Jenny Alien," and I'm like, "Yeah," but then when we're in like meetings, Cam's like, "It's all about green."
I mean, it was kind of weird that you dyed your hair blonde as soon as I came back to the U.S. and had blonde.
You don't have to look at your hair. It's not blonde.
I know,
This is my
because I was
natural hair,
embarrassed.
and I dyed the top. This color. This is what my hair really looks like. And, like,
Are you Jenny from Jenny Alien?
yeah, thank you. See, yeah, for me. For me.
Yeah, I've seen you a bunch of times. Like, say, yeah.
You didn't even go to conservatory.
Oh, here you go with conservatory again. You think that's what it takes to be a real musician? To be a one,
Are you gonna pick this
a
fight
wind
again?
section? Yeah. What? Half and half, but I feel like I'm carrying all the weight.
Right. Of course you would. Of course you would. I can handle it. I can't take you seriously when you don't take yourself seriously. Take myself seriously. Really?
Yeah.
What saxophone concertos have you learned?
It's like this every time. It's like this every time. It really, actually, it's like, it pisses me off, actually.
If you don't dance, I'm gonna fucking come out of the audience. I'm gonna get you. You don't think I'm gonna get you? It's gonna ruin your life. I'm gonna ruin your life. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Also, buy our merch. We're selling. We have to buy our merch. There's a few left. Please buy it.
And stay for talent.
A small group of people moshing, and I went with my guitar like full force into the pit, and it opened up, and there was just one girl standing there not moshing, and I just like took her out and tackled her, and like it was just like a basement, so there's like I-beams and like a water tank and shit, and just like threw her down into the ground. But I found her after the set, and I was like, I'm sorry that you.
I've been electrocuted.
Yeah, I mean,
It was with you, yes, at the commune. I was sick. I can like remember the way it felt. It felt so fucking good.
They had like
it,
ungrounded XLRs or something,
yes,
and the microphone
and I'm like a
was
microphone
shocking.
eater, and I was like, and it kept going. I kept like, it's not a great circus. It just felt really. It's like chewing on
Yeah.
tinfoil.
We're really trying to also be super high right now, and that's when it ends.
I was trying to tell my grandma that I was moving to New Orleans with my friend who uses they then, and she kept being like, "How many girls?" And I was like, "It's one person. I guess technically they used to be a girl." And she was like, She was like, "How many? How many?" And I was like, "They are one." And she was like, "How
like,
many?"
doesn't make sense.
Like she was getting
Yeah,
really
it's so
aggressive
bad
about it. Like she was,
Does she
yeah.
not know that? Does she not know that that's a thing?
I've told her that I've used. She just doesn't get it. Like it goes in one ear and comes out the other. Like
Yeah.
she's not anti anything.
Yeah, when they're like, you're telling a story and you're like, oh, this person, like, they blah, blah, blah. Like, they know that it's just one person.
A story, but they understand. They know. They just don't want to do it. How many girls? Next tattoo.
And I was shocked because the only thing I had to do was scream and dance, and I think that's the best part of performing. I don't have to think. I don't have to do anything except be evil. And that seems like a dream come true. And anytime I tell my friends, I'm like, come to the show. And they're like, what do you play? And I'm like,
Like I did like band and choir and shit, but I always wanted to be in like a band. My mom was just like, if you want to be in a band, you have to do like band class in school. But then I got to college and I lied and said I could play guitar, and Cam let me be the guitarist in the band. me and the bassist were so new to playing that there was one time, like months and months after playing the song, we realized we had just been playing it completely differently. Both of us were like, they were just doing the root note and I was just doing a power chord that followed the root note, but we were just playing we had played
Different
multiple shows
songs.
where we were playing different notes the entire time
Yeah.
and had like never noticed.
Punk. It was very punk.
And now if I play the wrong, I still play the wrong note, but I notice. I'm like, oh, I'm playing the
I
wrong
don't
note right now,
notice.
fuck.
Yeah. We would just practice in my basement with my roommate, getting into crazy fights upstairs, and the basement had like no windows and smelled really bad. And it was basically just us. And then, yeah, I don't know. The band just grew and grew, and then more and more people were playing instruments.
I wanna see you at work. I wanna see how you work when you are upset. I bet you act professional. You are so professional. Don't you
our friend Abby, who I play with, and yeah, Cam was like, do you want to play synth? Well, at first it was like, can you sub? But I had a suspicion that it was, can you play synth in the band? So, and now I play synth in the band, and it's been fun.
You know what's funny about that? We fretted so much about like, how are we gonna ask Bryce? Like, we just asked them to do one show. Like, I bet they're not even like, they're just like not into it. Like, they're not gonna say no. Like, how are we gonna break this to them?
We're like, how are we gonna convince Bryce?
Yeah, we were like,
trick
we came
Bryce?
that night with like a plan to
Yeah,
be like,
totally.
yeah, like me and Cam discussed that
Whenever we
before
have
this.
those talks, we're like, how do we trick Bryce?
Yeah, into joining this band.
And like being able to scream and dance and be myself, but also like create this like camp fun character for the band has actually like it's been so good and so much fun, and like created like, I don't know, a whole thing for me that I would love. I've incorporated into other things in my life too.
Let's see. Whoa. Chris Angel over here.
Wait, it needs to be in this format. How'd I do it? Do you guys want to see what I did?
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
That was good stuff.
It's New York City, man. You gotta rock and roll. You gotta do punk. You gotta, I don't know. You gotta follow the scene.